Let me tell you, choosing ones. The gathering can never stop God from blessing you. And this is why you need to understand why God blessed you the most, even in your difficult time. When people gathered up against you, there is always a proof that God is with you. That is called what? Blessing. Yes, when people gang up against you, when people start to raise a standard, when people start to plot evil to make sure you fail, you will always experience unmerited favor, something that you don't deserve. Look at the life of this man called David. David was known as a hunter, even a domestic. Hey God, even a domestic man. They turned David to become a woman in the house. Hey God. And he ended up become what? The king. So let me tell you, people gathered up against you. People are talking bad about you. That cannot stop God from manifesting in your life. And this is why you don't need to be like, am I sure I'm not the cause why they are gathering against me? Because let me tell you, people always gather when something that they never expect is happening. So let me tell you, when people start to gather to destroy you, to terminate you, don't be afraid, because the arrow that fly by the day, not the one that shooted by the night, it will never come near you, but only with your eyes. Because let me tell you, you are going to witness some people who gathered up against you, even fighting themselves. You are going to come to a point where you will start to notice that people who team together, people who raise a standard against you, people who are talking bad about you, people who are doing everything to make sure they destroy you, people who are doing all their possible best to make sure they frustrate you, you will still watch them going down. You will still watch them losing. You will still watch them failing. You will still not watch them crumbling. You will still watch them, losing everything. Why? Because the more they are gathered up against you, the more they are not gathering. The more they are not receiving blessing. Why? Because whoever that gather and scatter, it will take them long to unite again. Because if eventually now someone is pursuing me and I start to run to and fro, I run here, before I know, the blessing that I gather here will do what? Will be scattered. So that is how your enemy always go down. And the more they are pursuing you, the more the blessing that they're supposed to have is scattered. And God will not let you go unblessed because of what they are doing. So let me tell you, no matter how they are gathered up against you, they will never be able to cause you to come to the point of not receiving blessing from the Lord. And this is the gracious mercy. This is the gracious gift that God have given to every choosing ones. So people gathered up against you, it's not a guarantee that God is not going to bless you. People gathered up against you, it's not a guarantee that God is not going to be faithful towards you. Rather, the more they gather, the more God will gather blessing upon you. The more God will do what? Will bless you. The more God will elevate you. The more God will cause you to be favored. The more God will cause you to be highly blessed. So let me tell you, you don't need to be scared. You don't need to be panicking. You don't need to be worried because of the fact that people are gathering up against you. You don't need to be panicking because of the fact that people are ganging against you. Because he that is in you is greater than he that is in them. So they are going to watch your blessing. They are going to watch the favor in your life. They are going to watch how God will bless you, even right in front of the wickedness. They are going to watch how God will promote you, even right in front of their evil doing. They are going to watch how God is going to elevate you, even right in front of their evil expectations. For the earnest and expectations of the sons of God will not be cut short. And this is something that you need to know, that the earnest and expectations of the sons of God will never be cut short. Remember blessed.